Good evening.
Hello. If you can hear us, say hello, because the Twitch is acting strange today. The Switch came out and broke the Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you have some news.
I have some news.
Share your news.
Fangamer right now on fangamer.com is doing the Fire Temple sale. That means every single one of our Zelda-inspired items is on sale for 20% off until next Thursday.
Okay, that's cool.
Including our book,
Yep.
which is currently $24 instead of $29. So if you want to save a little bit of money, go take advantage
Our cat bit this.
of the Fire Temple sale.
And if you ask for it in the order forms, we'll sign the book or anything. We'll sign it for you.
Everything is on fire.
We need to get it out. Today we're going to be playing King Darian kindly provided. These two guys.
We got the Famicom Mini and the NES Mini.
I've been wanting to get these since they first came out, but they were in limited quantities and scalpers were going crazy with them. I wonder how the prices are now. Have prices dropped on these at all?
Have they reprinted them?
Because I kind of want to own them for myself.
How does the Famicom Mini taste?
Apparently, the Switch cards have flavors like really bitter.
Yeah, so kids won't eat them.
That's gonna be.
But I never licked cartridges as a kid.
It's gonna be a new like teenager challenge. Like how many Switch cards can you lick?
Ugh.
So we're gonna play these today. I'm particularly interested in the Zelda versions. Apparently, like the Japanese version, they have like 30 games on them. So you can see Zelda's on there. So this Zelda and this other Zelda, they have some slight differences from what I've documented in this book. So I'm going to find out what those differences are, and then here in the back of the book, in this chapter called Update Patches, there's like some blank areas for future patches that you can download from the site and put in the book yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So we're finally going to do our first one based on what we discovered today. And then also we're just going to take a look at the Famicom Mini, see what sort of games that they had.
I do wonder though, how did Nintendo figure out that people have been trying to eat their cartridges? What were those customer service calls like?
Yeah, that's good. Good point. So, is the Japanese cards, are they flavored?
Probably.
Or is it just like North American dumb kids?
Kids are dumb no matter where you are.
So, we recently received a big old package from Japan of stuff that we ordered for our Mario book and else. Mm-hmm. So let's take a quick look. Here's a book which was sort of written by my Japanese counterpart. I do Legends of Localization. And he does sort of the Japanese version of like, he talks about English game terms and how to localize them into Japanese. He works as a professional there. Look, it even has this in the back.
I like the cover. You can see right there the Famicom and NES controllers.
So you can kind of see. I'll show you really quickly. You can see he does like individual things of individual games. So there's like 100 different games in here, I think. I've been thinking about doing a book like this. Here we got.
Yo, we can
Maniac Mansion.
We can help him release a full color book.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if we had this in English.
Yeah. Or that can be the first Japanese only product we sell. Wouldn't that be neat?
Yeah, I think it'd be worth it. Yeah. Here's You Spoony Bard is in here. Talks about it. Float Eye is in there. All kinds of games in here.
Itinerary Soldier says, would you want to collaborate with him on a book?
I probably will, like, maybe not, like, collaborate, but more like do some back and forth, find some info. Mm-hmm. Like, there's so many games in here that he covers that I've never played before. I didn't even know they existed. I'm going to pick his brains and see what are some good things.
What's that one with the baby?
I think that was the Princess Tomato in the Salad Kingdom or whatever.
Oh. Legends of Localization book about the localization of localization books.
Yeah, those were in limited quantity, so I was glad I was able to get it. I want to talk to the guy somewhere. We collaborated kind of a little bit. So here's another thing we got for our Mario book. This is one of the weird PC versions of the Super Mario Brothers made by Hudson. And here's the back. Oh wow, that's blurry. So let's see.
Oh my god, how are we gonna play that?
Well, we're gonna maybe do the the wrong version or something, but here you go.
It's one of these.
Yeah, it's one of these. Like tilt it a little bit.
It's a B disc. The Hudson B disc. It's yellow.
It's yellow, yeah.
Here, I gotta put it back.
Not from age though. And here's the manual.
It's very bright yellow.
So it was pretty expensive, but we got it sort of for a deal because no one in Japan was noticing it from the time we bought it. So we got about like half the price that it was going for.
Don't copy that floppy. I don't even think we
I don't think I
have the
can.
technology to do that.
I've been thinking we should get these things though, these old systems.
Yeah.
I'm really interested in them.
We can contact LGR and be like, yo, how you get these? And he'll be like, you just gotta get lucky at a Goodwill.
Alright, here's another thing we got. Here's like a little magazine clipping of introducing the Famicom to non-gamers.
Whoa.
Got some Mario stuff in there. I think it even talks about some Mario tricks, how to get to the minus worlds in there. You can see right here. I haven't looked on the back yet because I don't want to break it. We also got a million magazines. Or not a million, but a lot. And we'll take a look at these soon. Maybe next week. Because these are like around the same time as the ones we've been doing, but earlier.
And there's an advertisement on the back for Zelda the Hyrule Fantasy.
Yeah, there's some really good stuff in here. Like, you know, some more Zelda coverage. I think this has, oh yeah, where is it? Is it in here? Is it this one? You got some interesting Mario coverage too.
Oh, neat. Look at that
So
Bowser.
this is what I really got this for.
Oh.
Miyamoto talks about World 9.
Oh, snap.
Like, I hunted for this for so long, and I finally got this. Finally found this article. Okay, so Famitsu recently reprinted their very first issue.
Nice.
The first issue goes for hundreds of dollars, so
Oh, yeah.
I got the reprint. But it's missing all of the ads from the time,
Ah.
which is kind of sad.
Nintendo Power should reprint theirs.
They should, yeah. See, like where there was ads, they just put this.
Well, I guess, yeah, you can't, like, ads are weird and...
Yeah.
you know.
So this has some Zelda stuff in it, like, well, we'll look at it later, but it has, like, some of the beta stuff that got cut out.
Sweet.
Here is, in honor of the Famicom Minis release, Family Computer Magazine did, like, a reprint, or sort of like a new magazine.
Well, that is
for all
so weird.
For all these, like, for all these games on the Famicom Mini.
Look at the back. You have the Zelda one up here, and right here is Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. So this has a bunch of the coverage from back in the day. But what I'm most interested in is this CD here, or actually I think it's a DVD, and it has thousands of pages of like coverage in all these classic games.
Ooh.
It's like thousands of pages on like Mario and Zelda and Contra and all those things. I haven't really looked at this yet. Also got this guy. This one you can tell is very Zelda-y. What we got in the back? Some more Zelda. You can see this is very timely. I forget
Is
why I
that
got
original? Is that original? Is that just really good quality?
This.
Old magazine?
This is the original.
Oh my god.
You can tell from the smell.
It's super... Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't been near...
You got some bunch of Mario stuff. That's probably why I got it. So we'll look at those on our magazine days, which are usually Fridays. And I'll get into this later, but I got a bunch of Japanese textbooks, first grade textbooks.
That's a frog.
Yeah. I'll explain why I did this later. Sort of a neat little project.
Hey, it's me and you.
Yep. What is this one? Okay. So I think that's all. Oh, wait. And also our contact in Japan who sends us these things. He sent us some honey butter potato chips, and those are some heavy chips.
They're
It's a very strange flavor.
they're not good.
Maybe that's why he sent them. And we got some Baskin Robbins Love Potion candies.
Those are great.
Yeah, and then we got some other like chocolate things.
We got those choco mushrooms, but it's dark chocolate.
All right.
And I'm wearing a lesser dog scarf. You can
Here
get
it
that
is.
at fangamer.com
Here's
too.
what we're gonna play in a second. This thing is super tiny and super light, and I can't. And the controllers are hooked in directly, so it's really annoying to play this. They didn't know what they were doing. All right, so we're gonna do that. Turn this off. So we're gonna start with the Famicom.
It's 6 feet long. Here's its butt. There's the butt. Its little tail. All right.
So let me know if it's too quiet, too loud, too smelly. So I don't know what games they have that we don't have, but Mario USA.
Yeah.
I really like that. The pink, everything's pink in that one. And normal Mario stuff is yellow. You got Zelda, good old Zelda. Also, these come courtesy of King Darien.
King Darien.
Thank you, King Darien.
What's this one?
This is Solomon's Key.
Oh.
It's Ninja Gaiden. Final Fantasy 3. I've never played 2 or 3. I've just watched H.C. Bailey's LPs of them. Kirby, Metroid, Adventure of Link, Mega Man 2, Ice Climber.
I'm surprised they got a Capcom game in there.
This is Super C, yeah.
Konami too.
This is one of those. There's so many of those Kunio-kun games. I don't know which one this is. And here's another one. This is the... Yeah, I don't know which one that is. Double Dragon 2. Here's a Sumo game.
We have that.
Yeah, we have this. This is like... I'm really interested in this because we don't have anything like that in America. Just never made it here. It's such a strange retro game. I got Dr. Mario, Balloon Fight, Mario Brothers, Galaga, Gradius, Mario 1, Mario 3, Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, Ghosts and Goblins, Mario Golf, Castlevania, Mystery of Atlantis. I don't think we got that right.
I keep forgetting.
ER Kung Fu, Excite Bike. So just from this list, you can kind of see what the most beloved retro games are on the Famicom.
Yeah, no Mario 2, like actual Mario 2. Lost Levels.
Yeah, so like I'm kind of surprised for some of these things. Like, what is it? Something surprised me. Like Double Dragon 2 is that liked. I'm not a fan of Ice Climbers. I'm sorry.
Are these really like the most popular games?
Yeah,
here?
like some of them, like Solomon's Key, ER Kung Fu. I don't think. I mean, that has sort of a retro following here, but not as much as in Japan, I think. All right, so first let's check out Zelda. I'm gonna check this out.
Oh, it's our theme song.
Tomato CX.
You can push start.
I have to let it do the disc thing.
Really?
Okay.
It's all blurry.
I think this is there a setting we can do? How do we change settings?
It kind of looks okay on stream.
I know, I want to get screenshots.
Oh.
That's the thing. There's a way to change it. How do I change it? Do I have to go back out? Settings, screen. So Analog TV 4:3, pixel perfect. I want
Pixel
that
perfect. That's neat. Yeah.
That's better.
Why would you play any other? They made it blurry on purpose.
I'm working on this book about bad translations across history, and there are some really old systems where if you do the pixel perfect, it just looks insane. But if you do it smudged, it makes perfect sense. All right, so we gotta look at this. It says 86 there.
Okay.
Let's see if this text is any different in this version.
Will you remember?
Probably.
Uh-oh. Nuh-uh.
So this has the slim font, but the fixed text.
Heck no. Can you guys spot the difference?
What's the difference, you guys?
Ganon.
Yep. I'm gonna name my uncle Ganon with 3 N's.
So okay, the Zelda 1 cartridge version on the Famicom, did that fix Ganon spelling?
Well, my book will tell us, but I'm pretty sure it didn't.
Let me
my
check.
book's under here now.
I'll get it. I need to know.
Yeah, I need to refresh my brain. No Ganon Cannon.
Where is it?
Underneath it, at the very bottom. Triforce. Alright. press any button. That's different. So they had to do some ROM hacking to make this work. Alright, so we got Link at 0. Let's see if this will work. Oh, that sound. Oh, does this work? Yeah. That's the second quest.
Oh, whoops.
You're looking at you want to look at the beginning, like the intro?
Okay.
Good old yop yop. Ooh.
Yop yop! What is this? Oh.
Yeah, so if you go to fangamer.com, you can get our book 20% off right now. It's like $5 off.
Yep.
It's for the next couple days. All right, here we go. We're going to start. Yeah, so much for a Gina. I totally forgot about a Gina until yesterday. Someone mentioned it. I think it was you, Amethyst Frost.
Yop yop is funny.
Did I come up with that? Or was that like a random...
I don't know. It was just in our Yu-Gi-Oh game.
Yeah, I can't remember.
This doesn't show. It just shows... Oh no, here. It shows this part. But not this. See, this is Zelda, the remake.
Mm-hmm.
And then it doesn't show anything here.
There's well, I'll look at it later. I talk about the differences elsewhere.
Okay.
I talk about like all the different versions. Remember where we have like
Back.
the picture, everything?
Yeah. Is it like...
It's right before this, I think.
Okay.
Before that. Yeah, let me look.
Okay.
I'm looking through my own book.
I think it might be near the back. The is the DS's emulator's name when it has a name for the system itself? Aww.
There we go.
Oh, there it is.
So original translation, so it has the revised translation and it has the slim font.
Oh, that's ours.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll look at it later.
Okay. We don't know yet.
But so this has also the original the system sounds like.
Yeah, it's nice.
We'll have to check out a couple other things to be sure. So I don't plan on beating the game today.
You could.
I could, but I don't. I want to do the English one and check out other things too. So
maybe Pole's voice is weak to arrows in this
version?
version?
I wanted to do that, and I also wanted to see that weird heart trick. And maybe those rooms. We'll check out one of the rooms. Oh, that sound is so crazy. I was too busy talking and stuff to really pay attention to that intro song.
It was...
The items. Was it the system version?
Yeah.
Okay. Nope. Can't do that. Gotta do that.
So, Yop Yop is that emulator's default.
It was packaged in the emulator?
I still like Yop Yop. It's great.
So, like DS games, they pull from your username like that?
Do they? I always thought you had the option to put whatever you wanted.
Yeah, I don't really play DS games, so I don't remember.
Does the Famicom Mini have a microphone?
Nope.
Okay.
That's why I want to see what happens.
So while everybody else is streaming Bafurla, Breath of the Wild... Breath of the Wild... There we go, Nintendo. That's what happens.
That's the new porn parody.
That's what happens when you name your things as such. Everyone's playing that, and we're playing the old one.
This is the true Zelda.
Everybody come in the stream now. We got Breath of the Wild going on.
It's where Girls Gone Wild play Zelda.
Oh god, I forgot about Girls Gone Wild. That was so dumb.
That was a weird era, and then like on TV at night, it would just play them back to back to back, all the commercials for them.
Didn't like the guy
got in trouble because one was underage or something.
Oh yeah, that's it.
And maybe other stuff too. Why are we talking about this?
OTZ One True Zelda.
Yeah, starting from this game, there's like so much potential, you know? Mm-hmm. They did so many things based on just this.
So, I don't want to know anything about Breath of the Wild, although I don't mind if I get spoiled, so I'm probably not going to play it
I'm mostly
right
interested in all the little mini dungeons and just like getting lost and exploring. Yep, there's that scary door.
Okay. But also, like, what was the question? So everyone likes to say that it's like this game, but new?
This game?
Like, you know, because you can explore in this game.
Yeah, just do things in any order.
Famitsu showed that picture of this Link giving the sword to Breath of the Wild Link. So let me know if, like, it's got the same Zelda story or if it's got something new.
Oh, I hope it doesn't deal with timelines, though.
Hyline's gone wild? Oh, no. Breast of the Wild is a good name for a chicken breast sandwich.
Oh, nice.
Tastes a little gamey.
So, was I misreading it, or is there some sort of, like, pizza promotion with Zelda going on?
Currently?
Yeah, like, I saw it in the channel. Somebody posted a picture. I don't know if it was real or not. Like, Pizza Hut or Domino's or something.
Breath of the Wild. You're a guy named Neil who was playing. I remember that.
I've only watched a couple episodes of that long ago. I should get it on Amazon sometime.
The little fairy was annoying, though.
I have a bomb.
The story's not the same, but the feeling is definitely there. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, the Arby's Twitter is like getting on my nerves with all the stuff
It feels like they're
doing.
trying too hard.
They're pandering, for sure. They just want us to share their tweets.
I wonder if their sales went up after they got this new Arby's Twitter guy.
Their retweets went up.
we did go to Arby's one time afterwards, but I forget why.
We regularly like Arby's. And we go there every couple of months.
Oh, it's when they did the Mother 3 thing.
Oh.
I was like, okay, Arby's.
Truly, the Famicom has the best audio.
On the video that I have, you know, the audio comparison video, sort of people sharing their favorites, and it's kind of interesting to see some NES players like the Famicom more and others like the NES more. Now like they can hear them side by side. These guys spooked the crap out of me as a kid.
Oh! Close. I like the NES one more. Because this just sounds weird.
Die.
As a non-American, what even is Arby's? Like, what sort of food niche does it fill? Okay, so it's fast food, but instead of burgers, it's like thin roast beef sandwiches.
Yeah, thinly sliced beef.
Yeah. And
it has other things too, like salads and chicken, it's kind of famous for its curly fries.
Curly fries are really good. So they're different because they have roast beef instead of burgers.
Yeah, it's not about burgers, yeah. And it's not tacos.
Nope. Boss sounds like a chainsaw running up. Can we get a book on Arby's?
So in the Zelda book, I have comments from people trying to explain sounds and what their favorite sounds are. I should quote that. It's a chainsaw. I'm going in such a weird direction right now. I'm going in the wrong way. Well, I forgot that by this point I usually get the white sword. I already have it.
Legends of Localization Book 4. Restaurants or just Arby's? It would be fun to take a look at the American restaurants that went over to Japan and how they changed and vice versa.
We were talking about that, yeah.
Denny's and how Japan thinks that they invented Denny's.
Oh my god, I'm screwing up so bad.
Oh yeah, their horseradish sauce is horsey sauce. I mean, that's cute, but I hate that flavor. I've never gotten it.
They stopped making RBQ a couple years ago, and I didn't know until this year.
Yeah, you asked, like, do you guys still make RBQ? And they're like...
What's that?
No, the people working there didn't even know what that was. Now we're giving Arby's free press. Look what they did! It worked. Mm-hmm. Don't go to Arby's just because we were talking about them, okay? Don't do it.
Alright. I don't know how we're going to do this, so let's try this.
I would love a book on food and video games. Oh.
Alright, so in the Game Boy Advance version, you can press select a bunch of times, and then it'll kill them. Mm-hmm. But it's not working here.
I talked over the experiment.
Oh, my back.
What do you need?
The second controller. I got it.
Okay.
I hurt my back pretty badly. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Press up and A.
Do you have to be in the room?
I don't think so. Up, A, up. B, 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 up, blah, blah, blah. Anything?
It's really funny because the controller has, like, the microphone on there, but it doesn't work. Yeah. And it even has a thing that says mic this way.
Microphone. Didn't work. Alright, so I'm not sure how to kill these guys.
Did the second controller need to press select?
There's no select.
Oh, that's right. Quick, use the Konami code.
I seem to recall there was something and you like press A. What does my book say?
Oh, where's your book? This scarf.
Here's book. I have a whole chart about all the different ways to make it work in Japan. Japanese systems.
First quest.
This is gameplay.
Gameplay? Oh. Okay. We got our host club in there. Really important. Are you sure? Oh, there's a whole spread.
So here we go. We got these different ways.
In the original, use the microphone. In the Japanese Game Boy Advance, press select 4 times.
Doesn't work.
On the GameCube, twirl the right analog stick, which
There is none, yeah.
The 3DS, press L and R and Y to select controller 2 to use the microphone. And all English releases use arrows.
Surely they have something if they work so hard to make it work on all those other systems.
We just gotta figure out what it is.
So like all the other Japanese releases have had the trick done in a different way. So I would assume that they would have done something here too. You know. Like I'm sure that the arrows might work, but
Try it 4 times? So it's not the Game Boy Advance version.
yeah. It seems like that's like a new hack. A new thing. Well, I'll have to look that up. But currently there's no... Is the second controller functional? It's supposed to be, but don't have any reason to use it right now. By the way, the controllers are super tiny. Here's how... Like, everything about this is really, actually, literally mini.
I'm trying to, like...
Alright, so there's that.
Okay.
If I could survive it and get to the flute, that would be nice, but I don't think I have the ability right now. Oh...
Do we have a normal Famicom controller? The one attached is attached.
They're
to
literally
the mini.
attached, yeah. Can't take them off. You can't put anything new in there.
Are we going to side 2?
No. I was just warping.
Zelda Wiki says the mic works?
What?
Let me look at that.
Oh wait, there's a thing here. No wonder.
Does it
does
move?
does that move?
It doesn't move.
That's fake.
Yeah, there's no
Is
microphone.
there a microphone in the system? Well, I'll look at it later and look on Japanese sites and things like that. There were a couple times where I was doubtful of wikis. I'm usually doubtful and not double check everything. Oh my god. I am not doing good today.
Meow, meow.
Ooh yeah. So you guys have seen me speedrun this game, right? You know I'm semi-okay at the game, right? So I can almost, I got like an hour and a couple seconds over.
Oh, you're doing the thing. Oh, you don't have a flute. Do you have a flute?
No, I have to do a bunch of game stuff
Okay.
to get stronger.
I want to study that second controller.
It doesn't go far. Oh crap, what's the 10th enemy is the bomb. That's annoying.
Yep. I don't think there's a mic in that.
Ah.
Hello, local nowhere.
Ah, you got me. So yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just trying to get bombs. But,
I think you have to do that without getting hit, right?
Yeah. But or I can just buy them.
Meow, 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 meow.
Boop. So these guys are good. I like these Octoroks.
Those are the best ones.
The other games are not so cool.
They're especially weird in Ocarina of Time. I didn't even know those were Octoroks. They're even weirder in Wind Waker. They're like these giant sea squids. Well, I guess giant squid is all I need to say. Why, thank you.
Alright, here we go. We got some bombs.
Outlineless Zoras.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So Looklight says you'll probably have to check the Japanese sites. He can't find anything about it.
You want me to check right now? I can do that.
While I play and walk around?
I don't think it's going to reach that far.
I can just go like this. I got
That's
it.
as far as it goes.
Okay.
Oh, my knees now. Alright, actually, I was going to do something. Let me get my things first. Let me do what I was going to do. I want to get the heart pieces.
Okay.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm going to get the white sword first. So do you guys like that sound better, or do you like the NES one?
I definitely like this one better. What does everybody else think? Oh, the big Octos in Wind Waker are something different from Octoroks.
Really? Also the ones in Ocarina of Time.
They also had big ones.
Someone needs to do Octoroks right. The Octoroks need their own game.
Nope, this is the Famicom Mini. Local nowhere.
Yeah, this is the Japanese one right now. We'll take a look at the NES one in a little bit.
So Big Bear's Cave says Ocarina of Time is my first Zelda, so it was weird when I started playing the earlier games.
Yeah, I always wondered like how it is to go back.
My first one was Link to the Past. So going back to those originals that I found on emulator, and the emulator was too fast. Or no, actually slow. So when Ganon killed me, or when I died in the second Zelda game, and Ganon's supposed to go,
Yeah.
it goes like the colors just weren't working. But yeah, I didn't like this one or Zelda 2 because I had played Zelda 3 and it's very good.
Yeah, this one did so many things right. And now that I'm looking at other games that came out on the Famicom around the same time, this really did do a whole lot that other games should have done.
GlitchX's 64 was the Four Swords. Their first
The
Zelda
first
game.
one? Wow. That's really cool. I still have to play those. I feel like those would be a good drinking game, actually. Oh, yeah, let me do this trick. See if how this works in here. Oh, did I mess up? Oh no, I just gotta walk in the waterfall.
Oh,
Oh, I don't have enough money. Alright, so here's the trick. See if it works. I didn't have enough money to get the good tip. But I'm seeing if they fixed a bug. I'll look at that later if I get more money. You know what? I should have just assumed I was going to do a speedrun of this, and then I wouldn't have trouble. so I got this.
And everybody, if you're just joining us, and if you're not on YouTube, fangamer.com currently has the Fire Temple sale going on, where every Zelda-inspired piece of merchandise that we have, including our book, is 20% off until next Thursday.
Yep, and we'll also sign the book. If Mother 3 comes out, should we do a sale on the Earthbound book?
No.
We should make it more expensive.
Yeah.
Demand will be up. If Mother 3 comes out, the Earthbound book is going to be $200.
Did they bug fix the games for our NES Mini?
Not sure. We're going to find out. So you want to play?
Oh, you're going to do your thing?
Oh, what? How am I going to do it?
I don't know.
Hold on. Alright, so I'm going to try to do some stuff.
Okay.
I'm typing... Mini.
I can do this. Don't I have to bomb that or something? Oh, I don't have any bombs. No, I want to go out of here.
So I'm trying to look up how to defeat the Pulse voice in this game, in this version.
Ah! We got someone traveling through Aldra's first Zelda game was the Twilight Princess.
Oh, that's an interesting one to
What
start
was
with.
that like? Going back to the more colorful every other game.
So let's see.
Where the heck am I going? Get out of my way!
I'm having a tough time. There's a lot of junk. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's see.
I want to get out of the mountains now.
Alright, so the new Famicom Mini has no microphone, so... Alright, so apparently...
Oh no.
Apparently you press select and hold A,
On which controller?
and then on second controller you can press down and B at the same time. Apparently. Want me to try that out? I can do it. Oh, my back.
I got lost. I got trapped in the mountains. Oh, Rand?
Let me bring this back up so I can see what we're doing. Alright, so we're going to try out these apparentlys that I found on a Japanese site.
Were the Oracle games Capcom? Oh yeah,
yeah.
So was the other one. Minish Cap.
Oh, go away. Go away. Alright, so let's see how this works. Something about press select and hold A for a while or something. This doesn't seem right though. I don't see how that would work. Let me double check that. 'Cause select pauses it. Select button and then hold A for a certain time. Okay. Now hold A for a certain amount of time. Is that on controller 1? Okay, that doesn't work.
What are you doing to me?
Alright, so press down and B. That might work.
Go in the room a little bit.
Nah. Well, at least I'll start right there.
That's a weird sound.
Yeah, it's Pac-Man. So that death was for research purposes. It should not count against my final score. me try pausing it. I'm then doing down B.
Maybe I hold A and then you do down B.
That's some crazy stuff.
No.
Unpause it.
Okay.
Okay. Press select. Okay.
Then what do I do?
Unselect. Alright, so let me look at this again.
Okay.
Alright. So it's saying in the GBA version you do it this way, in the 3DS you do it this way, and the Wii you do it this way. But the new Famicom, I don't know what the new Famicom is. Is that the Famicom Mini?
They sure have some cool artwork on
It's
this
from
page.
2015, so... What is the new Famicom? What does that mean?
Let's just push a bunch of buttons.
I tried that. Alright, so here's some questions about it, so... Alright, so...
Yeah, arrows only for
You
US.
could defeat them easily with the second controller on the Famicom version.
That's from 2004.
Yeah. But this is... Oh, Famicom... Oh my god, so... the Famicom Mini is also the name of, like, the GBA line.
Oh, no.
Alright, so here we go. Fool's Voice Classic Mini. Alright, let's see what they say here. Oh, this is on Twitter now.
Twitter, that's definitely current.
Alright, so there's no mic on it, so what do? Try using the flute. I already tried that. You'll just have to use the sword. It's a pain. And so someone else is saying, I believe you press down and A or down and select instead of the microphone. So that works with the Famicom version, but not. But the Classic Mini is this system version ported over.
Nobody knows.
Yeah. Alright, so there's that.
It could be arrows only, but I want to find out if it's not.
Where's Zelda?
We're on something called Middle Edge.
Alright, this doesn't look like it's going to help much.
We left that site.
Nintendo's official site.
They won't reveal it.
I need to put this in quotes so it doesn't take it away.
The Mini should have digital manuals.
Isn't it like it takes you to a PDF or something? But yeah, let's try that.
Okay.
But wouldn't people be able to know the answer already on Twitter? Alright.
We don't want to beat them with arrows, though, because we want to see if anything else works. We don't actually have arrows. We have a bow.
Okay, so I'm going to reset it and check digital manual.
Augsburg thinks the manuals on the classic systems are reprints of the old ones. I hope not. I hope they made new ones.
Yeah, I heard that they have new ones and that they're actually just like online-y things or something. Here we go. Yeah, this is what you do. You have to go to this.
No.
Isn't that a lame?
Here's a web
yeah,
URL.
That is so like not forward-thinking. All right, so their site, Nintendo, AP, CLV. I put the www. All right, so we're on the Japanese site now. Where's Zelda? Where are you?
There we are.
Wait, whoa, that's the American one. Oh, what? Why did it take me to that? I should go to this.
Does it sense you're from...
What the heck?
Does it sense our IP address and it sent us the American one?
Yeah.
We can't even look at the digital manual.
Yeah, if I was a Japanese person living in America.
Oh my god.
Nintendo, get your internet right.
Oh my god.
That is annoying. Okay.
Somebody scan this thing.
Somebody in Japan check that for me.
I don't have a program that does that. Well, let's try arrows.
No, I'm okay. We'll do that. But I thought I saw what I was looking for.
Nintendo, we just want to read the moon runes. I never thought they would do that.
Let's see. Alright, so somebody contacted Nintendo about this. And they said, there is no replacement for the microphone input.
Okay. So how you kill Pole's voice?
Probably, well, we'll try the arrows now.
Alright.
But, I mean, you can kill them the hard way, but in Japanese versions, they have the easy way.
So, people are saying we can use a Japanese proxy. Aha, we got the PDF!
Okay, I'm looking at the PDF. Is this just the old manual, though? It's looking like it. Yeah, it has the disc guy even and the stickers.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What, Nintendo? This is a little sloppy.
Yeah. Looks like it's not going to be helpful. Yeah, it's not going to help.
Okay. Okay, well.
Yeah, so the Zelda wiki seems to be incorrect.
Yeah.
I mean, this doesn't have a microphone in it. And then Nintendo apparently says that you can't do it. So with that said, let's check out how arrows do. I have to go sort of a roundabout way.
Okay.
And
You want to
also,
bring up that back?
beep.
There we are.
Okay, so I'm going to get some money and then get some arrows.
Yep, Kobun, there might be no trick.
So that's a good info to have on the patch page, but I need to know for sure,
Yeah,
you know?
we need to be positive.
That's a scary thing when you write a book. You want to make sure that you are not, there's not like a 1% chance that you're wrong. You got to make sure you're super right.
Or we could just tell people to print out the new one.
Especially with game books, because gamers, their collective knowledge will outdo yours.
Yes.
Okay, so we got some money. I think we can get up there.
Google might be saying it's looking like some arrows. That was some English I said.
I don't trust the internet for stuff like this.
That helped.
Oh. Oh, and I don't have any bombs. You know what? I didn't go to that one place.
No need to fact check anything. Just ask Prima. Prima, how you do this?
You can do like the Final Fantasy IX guide and just say, go check online at our online walkthrough. Hopefully I can make it there.
That's not fair though. Like, they give you the old manual, but if you're not in Japan, you can't even look at it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's sort of like just how Nintendo is about these sort of things, though.
I understand doing that regional thing for like Netflix and stuff, but Nintendo.
Might be that they gave out the same URL and then that will send you to where you need to go. Where is it?
Is it here?
I'm gonna die. What?
Is it not here? Are you walking long enough?
Like, you should be able to just walk straight up. This is how you play Zelda. This is how you play Zelda 1.
Oh my god! I thought they done screwed
Yeah, I
up.
thought there was a bug there.
Phew.
Alright, so we got lots of money there.
The mini has save states?
Yeah, it does.
We could cheat the money making game.
I'm lazy.
Will we even get around to the American one?
Yeah. Once I get these arrows thing.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do the whirlwind thing today. I'll probably do that on my own. I'm gonna assume it's been fixed though, because this looks like it's the American version retranslated into Japanese. That would make the most sense too.
Is this a dungeon?
Just 5.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I was wondering.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw my rupees at him. Okay. I have this dream brain today.
Can we get him from like...
Oh, I want to do my trick. I want to see if it was fixed in here. All right, so I got to do the longest one, and then... All right, let's see if it... Aha!
What?
I broke it.
Oh.
All right, so it wasn't fixed in the mini version. Can you write that down?
What is
Say
this?
old lady text, still broken.
Lady text, still broken.
Yeah, it's... doesn't look so crazy right here, but you can make it do different things later. So I don't know. This is like the Famicom System version, and it has been edited and reprogrammed in a couple ways, or maybe it hasn't been reprogrammed. The microphone thing, there's just no support for it in this emulator.
They fixed Ganon.
Yeah, so the text got changed, so they did that, and they changed the title screen.
They did?
Yeah, it's to press any button.
Huh. I must have been looking at something else.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I gotta get to the ferry.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've done that enough to know that I can usually make it. Alright. Got just enough to get arrows. Oh, I hope there's arrows here.
Look, we bought arrows from Ganon.
We're playing this game so wrong right now.
Dang, though.
If I was good enough and I could get the flute from level 5 right now,
Yeah.
I could test the whirlwind, but it'll be really hard. With 6 hearts.
Metal.
Yeah.
Why would anybody need like all of these NES games?
Why would they need them?
Like if you've never played the NES before, I get that. But this
Yeah.
reminds me like in Animal Crossing, the first one, where you got to collect all those NES games.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got to buy them on the Game Boy Advance. And then you got to buy them on the Virtual Console.
They're just going for nostalgia. And also with the secondary reason of like, hey, if you miss it, here you go.
It is really cool though that they look like the systems this time.
Alright, so in the original Disk System version, arrows didn't like defeat them easily. Yep.
They don't work.
So whoever said that was wrong. So you can write that down.
Arrows don't work on Pole's voice.
Yeah.
I think it was just a suggestion.
Okay. I thought it was a quote from somewhere. Yeah, the NES games and Animal Crossing were the best part of Animal Crossing. I like the music.
Music.
Alright, since we're here, I'm going to try this, but it's not going to work out well. So how do you beat them? You just have to use your sword.
Are you serious?
And that takes forever.
Use a bomb on them.
Oh, I need to get that guy.
It's also nice if you want to play old games on your new TV, but you don't want to buy new Nintendo consoles.
And also, retro game prices are kind of crazy these days.
Yeah.
It's only partially the reason. I don't think they did it out of the goodness of their heart for that reason, though. Oh, I don't want to get him yet.
The sword beam sounds like a flying chainsaw.
Everything's a chainsaw.
Mortal Pixel says, I'm surprised you can't use the whistle to kill them. I want to use the whistle, just to try. So the Pole's voice rooms are going to be hellish in this game. Ah yeah, save battery's dying. Yeah, we haven't tried bombs on the Pole's voice yet.
I don't think they did anything, because even that official Nintendo thing.
You could try. They might have reprogrammed it for that.
Well, that reminds me, has anyone ever, like, been able to dump these ROMs? Because no, people have hacked the systems by now. But can I get the ROM from somewhere, and then I can more easily check stuff out?
We should try to use every item on them, though. Just so that 1% of, what's that word? We don't have that. Uncertainty.
Yeah. I mean, I can try, but...
To my knowledge, the whole system has been dumped. Says Kling.
Okay, if I can go in here and kill these guys, then my day is good.
This is about when I stop playing the game, is when these rooms happen.
No!
Sorry.
Well, should I try for it?
I'm gonna try a bomb on the Pole's voice. Just see.
I don't think I have any left.
You've
I
got.
do? Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I was proud that I was getting that far. I still got... Touch it.
Okay, doesn't work.
Yep.
What else we got? Boomerangs! Nope.
Alright, so... I'll have to do this some other time.
Okay.
Get this. So we will...
Save?
Sure.
Use the candle? Hey, that works.
Yeah, that works. The up and A thing or whatever. It's after like a long string of like creative solutions to the microphone problem, they got lazy this time.
Yeah. Maybe the wand. Yeah. You should. Once you get all the items, you should just use every single one on the Pole's voice.
So what do you want to play?
Of the Famicom?
Yeah, anything here? Let's try this Sumo game.
Okay.
Alright.
Have any games that had a Sumo game in the Japanese version, when they came to the US or anywhere else, was the Sumo game changed into something else?
I can't think of too many games like that. You guys know any games that have Sumo mini games or anything?
Tengai Makyo does.
Yeah. I don't think we've done it yet, have we?
No, we just...
Alright, we gotta come up with a name.
Man Mountain.
Man Mountain?
There's no man.
Probably not. So here's Mountain.
Moon Mountain. Hand Mountain. Samurai Mountain.
I want to do Mountain Hands. Alright, so this is the ranking, and we have to try to climb these ranks. Alright.
The Samurai Champloo game has Beetle Sumo,
Neat.
and it wasn't changed. Twilight Princess has a sumo minigame. Well then, there we go.
I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
You're winning.
But I'm losing all my power.
Go Mountain Hands. See you later, itinerant soldier.
Ooh, almost. Oh, no, you don't. Mountain Hand says
yeah!
no. Go Mountain Hands.
Look at that guy's eyebrows just going nuts.
I made sure to recreate my nipples. But not here.
That guy's a little bit purple. a little bit blue. And there's a bunny.
Like games like this is like very early in the competitive fighting game days too. Oh no, you don't.
This should be at Evo.
Yeah, it should be at AGDQ. I can master this somehow. Oh, you get out of the ring. Mountain Hands demands. Oh my God. He turned into a superhero. All right, so Little East Mountain defeated us.
Little East Mountain? You cannot defeat Mountain Hands.
Button mash. That is Mountain Hand's secret technique. Button mash.
Ooh! You got him doing twinkle toes.
You gotta go now.
Get out the ring! Boom! Boom! Yeah! Look at this dude. His eyebrows. We beat Go Out.
Go out, Stomach Mountain.
Ew! Good time to fight Shrek.
Ooh, we're going on the left side. The left side's my specialty.
Ooh.
I'm gonna throw you so hard, you're gonna become an asteroid.
Uh-oh. I bet you can't wear glasses if you sumo wrestle.
I seem to recall someone might have. Oh no, you don't.
Oh my God, you strong! But he'll just like knock the glasses off your face. You beat something.
Yeah, I don't know how to translate that. Oh, what's happening?
I ate some
I got
rice.
I got some food because I did some work. Oh, there's something about black light. I didn't see the last kanji there.
One of the sumo wrestlers in Rhythm Heaven wears glasses? Yeah, but in real life.
I don't know. For some reason, it seems familiar to me. You know, people wear glasses in basketball.
So Fangamer is gonna try to do a Switch stream.
All right, should we get off the streams for them?
No.
This is better than the Switch. Look at that.
Yeah. Oops.
Throwing water everywhere.
It's a sumo match, you know, it's better than rice.
Yeah, we defeated Black Light.
Or salt.
Two-headed dragon.
Okay.
This sounds tough.
How come there's no music before we start the fight? Usually because, in wrestling, in real wrestling, they have all of these, amazing songs that they play before people come out with, these videos. And they come out and they stand there and they do all these poses and stuff. That's real wrestling.
Yeah, they have wrestling like that.
I know.
Oh, no, you're not throwing me. I'm going to throw you into a pool. A pool of your snot. Yeah. You need some tissues?
For your tears, two-headed dragon. You're really good at this game.
I'm good at mashing. Oh.
Who
This
fighting?
is really full C.
You get to throw the salt.
Alright, I'm gonna bury you at sea.
When will we fight the Big Show? There's a PS2 sumo game? That might be cool.
Oh my god, this guy is really good.
Oh no! He's Iron Mike Tyson!
No!
Aww.
The Big C defeated me.
Do we have to start over from the beginning?
No, but we're ranked 8th. No, that's not.
This guy is... Oh, well, his first character says 4.
Oh. Oh, whoa, this guy's got some moves. I'm not taking this guy to prom.
That's a good, wrestling put down. Hey, Big Show! I ain't taking you to the prom!
Oh, no!
Whoops.
No, it's the Big Show's fault.
There's the over-the-top sumo game on the Genesis.
So this is Eastern Big Child.
You can beat this man, baby.
He looks like my clone.
He's just Momotaro. You got this.
I'm gonna just keep throat checking him.
Yes, beat the Blueberry Man.
Yeah, Willy Wonka's calling for you.
Yeah. Take that, Blueberry Man. He's a sucking baby.
I'm not taking you to prom, brother. All right, we got some food.
Yes, we got.
Oh,
some
I guess
rice.
we went up in rank too.
Something.
I think
mountain.
we're 13. Oh, I didn't see his kanji.
The middle one just looked like a cross.
10.
Oh, I forgot.
So we're the Mario Brothers right now.
Oh, we are. Go Mario! Usually I root for Luigi, but not this time. Get this cherry blossom guy out of the ring. No! No! Oh! Yeah!
Can't defeat my mash attack.
Take that, 10 Mountain. What's this one?
Full 10 mountain, I guess.
And then
2,000 lights.
I thought that was blood. Because I read it as chi.
Oh, he's kind of green. He just eats too many broccolis.
Can you turn green?
I think so.
I know you can turn orange.
You can turn blue by taking some silver thing.
You can turn yellow if you have like jaundice or something.
Oh, no, you don't, Mr. Broccoli Man.
Get out of here, Brocco.
Green Giant.
Oh yeah, the Green Giant. Why isn't that his name? That's perfect.
Oh, whoa. Every time you look away, they do that to me.
What?
He just knocked me across.
That's impossible. Impossible.
This would be a Japanese esport.
Which one of these guys is Rikishi? I've seen Rikishi a few times.
This is 3 Stomach Mountain.
Mr. Broccoli's back. The PS2 sumo game is called Nippon Ozumo.
Shoryuken.
Oh, we're getting serious now. This should be a Japanese esport. This should be an American esport. I want this at Evo.
So you can also win by if you like have your opponent like fall to the ground. So
yeah.
like if there's a way we could trick him and get him off balance, but I don't know if this game is that sophisticated.
You should.
Oh!
What? You should be able to though. That's like one.
I must be Glass Joe.
One of the 2 ways you win.
All right, we are. I think they just do random kanji because that one didn't make much sense.
Wang Fu asks, it's my understanding that there's no weight classes in sumo, so you can end up fighting people twice your weight?
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
How do you rank? Is it just ranks?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you did some cartwheels.
There's moves in here, I don't know. It's not always about weight though. You know, you can get people off balance. You can psych them out. You can not take them to prom.
I ain't taking any of these guys to prom. This is
They have salt if you need it.
I do. Everybody needs a little salt.
I need some of your salt because I need some food, man.
I gotta put your salt on my rice, and then I need to eat sukiyaki with your salt.
I'm trying different mashing techniques now.
Oh! Good move. No! No, flip. No! Ah.
Yeah, I was trying different techniques. Alright, mountain hand, mountain.
This is our evil twin. He's fighting Mountain Hand. Boom. See? Evil twin.
I'm gonna take your underwear off there. Man, mashing doesn't work when you get to a certain level. I would look at the manual, but the site won't work for me. Oh, I guess I lost.
You
Where
lost.
I am last.
Oh no.
I gotta fight sticking out belly mountain.
Bunny says go. Hey, the sound went away.
Oh yeah. I guess it's because we were supposed to reflect on our sadness.
Did you push a button? What?
Sound okay? Did the...
I don't know.
I don't think I did anything.
Go to a different game.
Oh, I did good. Alright. Oh. Is it... I don't think it's our capture thing.
Just the game sound? There's a bunch of controls for the Sumo game.
Oh.
What happened?
The console got dumb. That's not a good sign of quality. Alright, so I saw somebody put... you can play N64 games on this.
What?
At full frames.
How?
By hacking it and putting a certain emulator on there. Alright, so that's all we'll look at this one for now.
Wait, I want to see how... Aw.
What?
How far I can get in Ghosts and Goblins.
Okay.
Before I get a game over.
Alright.
It will not last very long.
Let's do some bets.
Oh, I just was spoiled that I'm not good at it. Oh, what'd I push?
What game are you playing?
I don't know.
It looks like a disk system game. Press a button.
You can just reset it.
I want to see what it is. It's
I'm playing
Dracula.
Castlevania.
Yeah.
Alright. I was gonna say, let's go with that.
It's on the NES Mini also.
Here we go.
That sound.
Boy.
Someday I'm gonna play this and beat it.
This
Legit.
controller is so small.
It is tiny. So Bat Fact says I bet up to level 2 or has that platforming bit. So much of my childhood was spent in this graveyard. Oh, we were looking at one of the magazines, those old retro magazines from Japan a couple weeks ago, and we were looking at some stuff from this game, and all these enemies had names, and they had really cool art. So if you missed it, like a week or two ago,
That's not a game over.
some Friday we did retro game magazines.
Rainbow Man says, "What is this? A controller for ants?" It's my favorite movie. No, it's not.
Ants?
No! Hey,
And
there's a castle back there. Look.
Yeah, that's where you gotta go, I think.
Oops.
Oh, you got torch.
Oh no! I got the fire water. Hey, I'm doing better. Get out of here.
These poor zombies.
I need to get this guy out of my way.
It's Plants vs. Zombies.
It is! No! No!
Did good.
I want to get to the armor.
Is this the Dark Souls of NES games?
Yes.
If you die, you don't... It's not a happy thing.
Oh, I got the knife, got the knife, got the knife.
Yeah, I haven't seen Ants or Bug's Life.
I've seen A Bug's Life. It's
are they
really
good?
good, yeah. I haven't seen Ants, though, because I was like, A Bug's Life is better.
You think these zombies are just him when he died all those other times in the
Yeah.
past?
What? Get out of here. Dang it.
It's fine, he just got points. Alright, here you go.
I did it! Nope.
Oh, you got it. Oh.
Oh. There we go.
Oh.
The armor.
I'm gonna need you to hook this stuff up, Poe.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. And this go into that.
These two?
Yeah, that's pretty basic stuff.
Ouch. I shocked myself.
Alright, so here's the Famicom Mini. Here's the size of the controller. It's about the size of
Did you put in a real controller?
No, that's an actual controller.
Are you sure?
Yes, legit. I mean, it's an actual, like, official controller for this. So, the NES Mini is a little different. It has an actual full-size controller, and it seems to be made from the same material, maybe the same mold. It feels real good.
Wow.
Like, they put some work into this one.
Japan got the raw end of that deal.
Well, they got the Sumo game.
They did.
Ooh, this feels so different. It feels like the controller. It feels like a controller.
It feels like a controller.
Alright, so we're going to take a look at Zelda here. There's not a whole lot for me to look at, but I just want to see, especially the intro text. Ninja Gaiden. Alright, Zelda. Okay, this one says push start button, and it says 86.
Okay.
So, there's two versions of Zelda. This one should say Ganon with two N's, unless they've gone and done some changes. Yep. So this is a weird hybrid.
Weird.
I wonder if they read the book and they're like, we're gonna make a new version to mess with them.
And then NES. So far, Ganon.
We forgot to look at the title screen more closely last time on this Japanese one.
Oh yeah.
They spill rupees that way. Poor Ganon with two N's. He's somewhere out there. He's like a forgotten character. He's like Birdo.
He's Ganon Band.
Yeah. He's like like the leftovers. He's like Little Mac and. Well, I guess he
Step
has.
Ladder, is that?
Yeah. What are some neglected Nintendo characters, you guys, besides Ness?
That eggplant dude from.
Eggplant Wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up there. It's funny because he was one of the villains and the captain in.
Oh, Mike from Star Ocean? Is his name Mike?
Oh yeah. They could have put Star Tropics on here, did they not? Oh, Star Tropics better be on here. Oh yes.
Oh, there it is.
The first time they acknowledged it. I bet Star Tropics fans were having parties.
That's like if Earthbound got on anything.
Yeah. They said our name. Alright, I want to go up here and look at...
Did I say Star Ocean?
Thanks for following.
Oh my god.
Lopan the Man. Whoa, I love that. I love your name.
Lopan the Man.
Love your name there.
Agina.
Is that so? Alright, so it's already kind of a weird hybrid. I kind of want to check out... there's a room in level 4 and a room in level 5? Yeah, level 5. Oh man, I could have checked that out when we were there. Okay, so I'm just going to do some normal playing for now. I want to go to level 3 to get the... Oh man, it's going to be hard.
What game do you think I should speedrun? Because you can speedrun this one.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you want like NES, Super NES? Or are you looking further?
No, not further. Maybe.
You can play the Sumo game. You could be the only world expert.
I just don't play enough games very often to get good. Hey, check out our Zoras. Our Zoras are better. I can run Link to the Past. I have to beat that one guy who I follow on Facebook, and he beats it like every Christmas in like 5 hours or something.
Should run. Where's some games that we played?
Amethyst Frost doesn't like Star Tropics.
That's okay. If Final Fantasy IV and Earthbound hadn't come out, Star Tropics would be the game that I did everything with.
Ganon with 2 N's is a last name.
Yeah.
Okay, so if your last name was Ganon, and you wanted to make a Zelda-themed kid, what would their first name be?
Their last name's Ganon?
Mm-hmm.
Hyrule.
Come here, Hyrule.
Somebody's done it. Somebody's done it.
Ganon. Link Ganon.
Octorok. Octorok Ganon. How about, was it Wallmaster? Wallmaster Ganon?
Wallmaster Ganon.
Sounds pretty badass.
Young Mr. Wallmaster, you sit your butt down and keep your mouth closed. And do your homework.
And he just blends into the wall.
What if Goron Ganon, Tingle Ganon?
Tingle.
Come here, Tingle. I wonder if I could do Majora's Mask. Actually, I still need a guide to beat 2 of the dungeons. I hate the Great Bay Temple.
Yeah, I remember that's where I got stuck forever.
Lord Ganon, Luigi Ganon. The Dungo.
Yeah, like you could probably get away with that.
What's the name of the priest in Link to the Past?
Aghanim? The priest?
Is it the guy in the sanctuary or
Priest most pronounced.
Aghanim?
Did they spell it right this time? Where's the book? Did they spell it differently?
Is the secret or the key?
Secret is in the Eastmost Peninsula, I think it says.
The first quest?
Yeah. First quest, it's near the beginning.
Okay.
It's probably after this.
After?
Yeah. I start doing the levels.
Okay.
Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. So this uses the fixed one from the GBA release and on. I
No.
think. Oh, they never fixed
It's
it.
not. Now it's fixed.
Oh, now they fixed it. Better write
Okay.
that down.
Fixed.
They did some more typo fixes.
Peninsula. Cool.
You know that's not actually the clue in the Japanese one.
You're witnessing some live edits that we're gonna do for our patch pages here.
Well, Master Ganon must have edited the game at some point.
Aja Ganon.
Aja Bros. So the question is still coming up, like, besides books, what could we do? Like,
I was looking all around trying to figure out what other Legend localization projects we could do, or products that like weren't just
and that they're useful. In some way.
useful, like ideally educational, but that might be tough.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be educational, but it has to be
Useful.
not just like any old thing.
I really want to do a notebook though, and a set of stationary things, because I like those. Would you guys like a notebook?
I don't know how many people would want a notebook, unless the notebook had.
Be honest. Would you buy an LOL branded notebook? Legend localization.
What about a calendar?
Or a calendar? I don't know.
With every day as a bad quote.
Ooh.
A book with all of our dumb quotes.
Legends localization Cards Against Humanity expansion? Yeah. With quotes inside. That'd be funny. Pokemon names? Flashcards.
For kana or words.
Yeah, Japanese learning.
Yeah, that's like that's like the only direction I can sort of think.
Oh my god, a page a day techo. That's a little intense. I can never keep up with those. Bad quote a day calendar sounds great.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but that's a lot of quotes too.
Mm-hmm. Book 4, Arby's.
You know, bonus that comes with the Arby's wrapper.
What about amiibos? Motivational quote cards.
Motivational cards?
Like,
Is that a thing?
You know, like, do well on your test card. I don't know. But it's like, a winner is you. Dad jokes in video games?
Like a list of bad puns. But that's going back in the books, yeah.
A calendar with English quotes or fun facts every day would be fun. I wonder if, like, we could just have it a regular calendar and intersperse them, like, on a couple of days a month. Today
is Eastmost Peninsula Day.
Right.
Today's Money Making Day.
It is, because Breath of the Wild is out. A signed photo of Mato as drawn by Mato. Greeting cards. We actually had that idea.
Yeah.
How much do you guys like that?
I'm not a greeting card guy, so I don't really know.
Tomatoes.
Just sell some tomatoes.
The new Zelda came out today, and we're playing the first one. Yeah, we're playing the
real
NES Mini version. Just earlier, we played the Famicom Mini, and we noticed some changes. There's been changes in this one, too.
Yep.
So we're documenting these to make patch pages for our our Legend Localization book.
I could probably also just, when we release the patch page, make a normal update, too.
Okay. Like the sailor says, what? A Saturday morning cartoon.
I like the idea. I don't know how it would work. And do those even exist anymore?
Batfag says, is this not the newest Zelda? It's clearly open world.
Mm-hmm. This is the only Zelda. All their Zeldas are fake. They're bootlegs.
You only have 4 hearts.
Oh, I was going to get that one. This is what I get for goofing around.
The cable access program. There we go. It's just going to be... Uh-oh, we died. It's going to be us. Reading books. Oh, we can make a graveyard duck. What if we made, like, those really bad clues into things that were real?
So Eastmost Peninsula. Maybe we could do art.
Yeah.
And then it'll be just like an Eastmost Peninsula.
Yeah.
And then we can do a graveyard duck.
Graveyard duck is the toughest Castlevania boss.
Yeah, that's kind of a neat idea.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do... Who asked about Tengai Makyo?
Yeah, we're going back to that probably on Monday.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of which, yesterday we played that Yu-Gi-Oh game. And we played it for about 2 hours. And we didn't get very much done with it, but the biggest annoyance was just waiting for the day to end. We had to just do busy work to make the day turn to night, and then night stuff happened. So immediately after the stream ended, I made a cheat code that lets me change the time of day to any time I want. So after about an hour after that, I was able to get the screenshot that I wanted.
You got it?
Yep.
Is it good?
Yep.
I'm
happy with it.
Okay.
I never want to play Yu-Gi-Oh again.
Okay.
And then today I got my Tales of Fantasia one finally. It took me about 4 to 5 hours, even with the cheats on. It was pretty far into the game, but I got it. I got one more to do, and that's from Mega Man Battle Network 4.
Okay.
I've never played any of those games.
So that's the very last one?
That I'm going to do, yeah.
And
But
then,
I'm not going to do that on stream, though.
No, and then we're, like, also looking for stuff from 2017.
Mm-hmm.
I've got one. Let me go get it. I want this one in the book.
Yeah, the Kangaroo line from Tales of Fantasia. So from what I could tell, the Tales of Fantasia Game Boy Advance translation was pretty solid, except for that like one line. So when people see that one line and they think the whole game is crappy, whole translation is crappy, it's kind of sad.
Here we go. Watch a video, get coins. It's Pico.
Let me see.
It's Pico Taro.
Maybe. Did you get a screenshot of it?
That's
Okay.
a screenshot. I have other stuff too. Do you erase all data to play from the beginning, and beginning is spelled wrong? That's from Escape from Japanese Old Tales.
Oh,
It's a
weird.
point and click game. Oh, thank you, Sakoglossa. Oh, Hanafuda cards. Or just cards, like playing cards.
We can make our own Yu-Gi-Oh game.
Yes!
Localization, Localo.
This one says, once I get home, I instantly open the box. What kind of toy would it be? Games such as Sprig Cutie Devil? I don't like that one.
Yeah.
These are from that high school game. Everyone's standing inside their chairs. And then everyone, I don't know what was going on here. Everyone just bunched up
You want
together.
to show the chat?
Oh. This is like High School Simulator 2017. And I think this was a glitch. Everyone just bunching up in the corner there, running around. And this one, they're standing inside their chairs. It kind of goes into the background because that girl's hair is green.
Oh, that's cool.
Here, your first visitor. The girl prefers inexpensive sushi. Kappa, hosomaki, and nigiri. That was a sushi making game. They didn't give me enough time to make the sushi, so I didn't like it. Testament. You inherit the sushi restaurant from your Uncle Law.
Uncle Law.
Yeah. It's actually from your uncle because he died.
Oh,
But I don't know what an Uncle Law is.
maybe it's his name?
No. And these, I took some screenshots of the Agashira games because they were just weird.
Yeah.
Just like my school days, truly accurate to life. Uncle in-law, it was probably supposed to be, yeah. Uncle martial law. This game's great. It's on your iPad now.
Oh, okay.
And then I just got a bunch of Pico Taro screenshots.
There's a hint guy. Oh, the Dongo up here. Dongo guy.
Not have enough coins. Watch a video to continue. That's not very cool. But anyway, you guys can go on your iDevices and download Pico Taro's official Pin Pineapple Pin Run.
No.
It came out in January of this year, and it's a runner, and it's actually not the best runner, but it's got Pico Taro in it. I really like him
If you don't know who he is, don't worry.
ever since we watched that Sesame Street video. Pico Taro jump with left button. Oh, and then here's our cats. It's got that iPhone.
Yeah, I was gonna show that to you. Look, she blinks.
Oh, that's creepy. My cat blinks in this picture. I've actually not played many runners, but it's got Pico
The
Taro.
Dongo dislikes smoke. That's in that book that I can't reach right now.
Isn't it over here? Where'd it go?
No, that Japanese dude's book.
Oh,
Can you get it?
yeah.
I got it.
Oh.
Oh. So this line is in this book that I showed off. It's kind of like my Japanese counterpart's book about localization. Mostly like, well, I guess it's like half English to Japanese, half Japanese to English. Is there? I don't think there's. Yeah, it's just like, good luck finding it. Let me see. Oh, we got a bunch of Final Fantasy VI's in here. Ninja Gaiden. Oh, here we go. It's gonna be backwards for you guys. Here's the Dongo dislike smoke, and he explains like why it's not incorrect, but it's not what we would normally say, and dislike and hate is different.
Did he get these off of GBA screenshots?
Probably.
I am error. Press any key to restart. Look. I didn't know about
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, it's in our book, I think.
No, that's Zelda too. This was in our book, but it was a different thing. It was in the Earthbound book.
Yeah, that's what I mean. In the Earthbound book.
Yeah. What is tomato in Japanese? Tomato.
Yep.
So, like, did tomatoes not exist before English came to them?
Well, I would assume that they were brought by a different country.
Oh, okay.
All right. So what is our goal at this point? What do we want to see? What do we want to do? Are there any other lines of text that people are interested in seeing right now?
Well, the Pole's voices obviously would die from arrows, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That won't change.
Are there any other, where's that book? It keeps disappearing.
Which one?
The Zelda book. Oh. Any other typos we should look for?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me see.
I'm having stream brain, so I can't think
Okay,
straight.
let's see what we got.
Yeah, they talk about the Shadowgate stuff in there too. How the Shadowgate Japanese translation is pretty bonkers.
I wonder if they changed the clues, because here's the one, secret power is said to be in the arrow. And that's just, like, not a good clue.
It's kind of why I want to see if we can get the actual ROM, because it'd be much easier to compare things.
Yeah. Like, Dig Dogger hates certain kind of sound, that's also a bad one.
I don't care about getting the blue boomerang. I like these ropes, they're fun to kill. I always like them. And this level always reminds me of that movie where all the machines come to life. Can't remember what it's called. Is it Maximum Overdrive? And there's like this one machine. It's like just a soda dispenser, and it kills people by shooting sodas at them.
What? Show this to the old woman is kind of a bad clue. I wonder if we could go to the boy, this is really expensive. Would they have changed that?
I think they would only choose what's necessary.
Okay.
So someone should do a translation of the Japanese version of Shadowgate. I've considered it. I did find a really funny site a while back of a Japanese guy playing Shadowgate, and his comments for like almost every line, and it was just like a few sections of the game.
Secret?
Okay, off to level 3.
Maybe Grumbledore.
Grumble, grumble.
Yeah.
I feel like only the glaring problems they'll fix.
Okay.
I have no new items. Okay.
Patra has the map.
Yeah, we played the beta version, remember that?
Yeah, so there aren't any other typos that I can see from the main text.
They did fix a bunch for the GBA version. So I wonder if this translation uses that GBA translation and then
I think they
adds
also
to it.
fixed formatting and stuff.
Yeah, they fixed formatting in it too. So there's 2 versions of Zelda. Like the original translation and then a fixed one. This seems to be a 3rd one now. Like fixter.
Fixter?
But we need to see what... Maybe not everything got fixed.
Why do they hate Shadowgate again?
It's poorly translated, and it's also just definitely one of those games where
you need
you
good
die.
clothes.
It's die, die, die.
Oh.
Everything you do, you just die.
Is that
and that's not fun.
Is that the room where the old lady skeleton comes at you?
That's uninvited, but yeah,
Oh.
it's basically the same sort of thing. I've heard that was even a worse translation.
That's as far as I got in uninvited. Then I turned off the game.
Yeah, I had to play it and do some cheating to get through it to get something for the Legends of Localization site a while back.
Everything was moved to first-person narrative.
Yeah, everything was moved to first person, which is kind of silly in some ways. Like when the guy proclaims that he's the true hero before he's even done anything. It's very different and weird.
What's the game that we don't like because of the bad translation?
Oh, I'm having stream brain, but
Because
there's lots.
we
of those.
like bad translations.
Well, if you pay $50 and you got a crappy game translation, maybe.
Breath of Fire 2?
That's one, yeah.
Specifically for that one hint that was totally wrong.
Yeah.
And messed us up. I'm interested in this. I love Castlevania, Symphony of the Nights, everything. Oh, there's a Tumblr page with all the deaths.
I know what I want to see.
You changed color.
Yeah.
Weird. Why did you change color? Did you change color always?
I don't know. I think it's just the NES thing. Also, just like the colors around it make the colors look different too.
Oh.
So I want to go see if this lady still says crazy stuff. I have to go the long way there.
What? You want me to do English and Japanese version of the line in Shadowgate?
What, is that a thing you can do?
Boo Yanyan posted it.
Okay.
English version is, you thrust the sword into your chest, blood begins to flow, suicide won't help you in your quest. And the Japanese version is, I thrust the blade of my sword into the left side of my chest, the blood is pouring out. Ah, how foolish! To think I would myself put an end to my own life.
Wow. Alright. So she used to talk about the Forest of Maze. Oh, you...
Boy, you're rich!
Go north, west, south, west to the Forest of Maze. Nobody didn't fix that.
Still maze.
So that's what they... The game translators called that Forest of Maze, but the manuals, they were translated
The Lost Woods.
by NOA. So they called it Lost Woods. Yeah, we talked to Gail, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So I have this weird quest that I'll try to do eventually, is to find who did the Mario manual translation, Super Mario Brothers 1.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they're still alive, whoever did that.
I'm sure.
We're getting sort of, it's like been 30 years. They were 30 or 40 at the time.
No! Everybody's old now!
Yeah.
I don't want to see what Space MacGyver looks like now. I'm never going to a Stargate convention. Maybe if Teal'c was there.
I think he's pretty big.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't want to know that.
I think in Stargate, Universe, he shows up once or twice, and they hide him behind a desk.
Really? Aww. Are you sure Link isn't just a different color here?
It's possible. I like to kill these guys because they give you something.
Aw, now he's old and chubby.
That's gonna happen to us all.
I know. Does he still say, though? Does he still say for crying out loud?
Oh, I don't know.
I bet you that's just something he says. It was not in the script.
Time is passing. Oh, I hate these guys. So runners do these guys a lot. For some reason, I forget. Is it to get bombs?
Probably.
And then if they don't get what they want, they just have to restart.
I'm getting older right now.
I can feel it happening.
You can, because your back hurts right now.
I know. So my advice is, if you're a youngin', get in shape and be healthy now, because your body starts to break. And it's harder for me to exercise thanks to broken everything.
Your body starts to break kind of around 25. I only started noticing, like, really debilitating stuff, though, after my 30s.
Yeah,
So,
I'm not even talking about metabolism stuff. I'm just talking about, like, working.
Yeah. Like, now I've got hip problems sometimes. My knees hurt sometimes.
Yeah, I got knee surgery. So do it now. Do all the DDR.
Look, like I said, when this stream started, I was 31. Now I'm 62.
We play these games to fight time. That's what retro games are all about.
What? Teal'c is the new voice actor for Kratos in God of War. The new God of War? Yes! Wasn't I saying that he would make a great Kratos?
Yeah, yes. Except he doesn't. That game looks like a very different game.
I have not even seen it.
And it's all about the sun.
I want to see Teal'c's voice. I want to see his voice. Oh, your pancreas broke. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Stuff breaks on you. And you can't go to the Jiffy Lube.
And you didn't, like, do anything to irritate it sometimes?
Yeah.
You just wake up and something hurts.
Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I hurt my back real bad this week just pulling weeds.
When I was outside out front, like, last year pulling weeds, and the neighbor walked by, and she's like, wow, that looks like it hurts your knees. Or, like, that looks like it'll be hard on the knees. And I'm just like, no. But she must have really hurt knees then. Yeah.
I like it when it gets it in one shot. It's such a good feeling.
Fusoya. Look like it's a walking beard.
Oh, did you guys see that?
Nope.
The flashing was different. I didn't notice that until
I noticed that in the other dungeon.
Yeah, the flashing is different.
The white sticks around longer.
Yeah, they don't want people to see the Pikachus. They're gonna have visions of Pikachu. Alright, so this dungeon's a little harder, but for the Zelda book, I got good enough at level 4 that I could get through it to the room that I want without getting hit. Let's see if I can do it now. I could probably.
4? Oh yeah.
Except now I forget how to do everything. It's been like 2 years.
Gosh, it has. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Sakoglossa.
Use my not blue boomerang.
It's still a good boomerang.
Bloomerang. I like that word.
Bloomerang. Blue meringue pie.
Alright, let's make it.
I don't know how to do that.
It would be like that blue Hawaiian cool stuff.
Meringue is like whipped egg whites, I think. With sugar?
Yeah,
I watched that
like
baking show. I learned things.
I can't remember if I need to go in that one or if it's a different one I need to go in. Yeah, I think it's that one I gotta go in. Oh, and then it gets dark in here. Oh, crap. I don't need no candles.
Just add blue food coloring. No, it's cheating. Even if you have blueberries, it's gonna turn purple.
Oh my god, how do I not remember how this works?
Purple.
Oh, I gotta kill them all. Right?
I don't know.
Oh wait, this room is just a dumb room, I think.
You're the speedrunner.
No, I'm not anymore.
You're the former speedrunner.
Yeah, when I was stuck in bed after my knee surgery, I learned how to run it better. Without doing like cheats and anything. Doing 100%, I could get it to almost an hour. Just a couple seconds over an hour. On the Famicom System version.
That has load times.
Yep. And then I can blame all of my badness on those load times.
Yeah.
Everyone go away.
You know, you hear this song over and over and over when you're in these dungeons, but I never found it annoying.
Yeah, I really like it. There's something about it that's real soothing. I also really like Zelda 3's. I said it. Zelda 3's, some of the dungeons, when I listen to them just by themselves, not in the game, I'm like, wow, that's actually kind of mellow, and I can listen to that and work.
Yeah. Something that really creeped me out was in Demon's Souls, when you get to the Nexus, the music there is really soothing because when you're out and about, everything is just trying to kill you. And the Nexus is like, you know, this nice soft music and you got people talking to you. But then one time I was listening to the soundtrack, not in the game, and the Nexus music is freaking creepy.
Yeah.
It's like 3 notes and then silence. And then 3 notes and silence. Like, you don't notice that when you're playing the game. Because you're like walking around and stuff.
There's a couple times you get into fights.
Oh yeah, but for the most part.
Those games are too aggravating for me. I have so little time in the day that I can't really spend it just doing my steps.
No.
That's why we play a lot of games like Firewatch and Witness.
Well, the Witness.
Well, you're not gonna take my shield.
We're just stuck at puzzles.
No, that's the fun.
I know.
I'm thinking what we could do is have a timer every time we find a new puzzle. Like set a timer.
Okay.
And then if we can't get it in like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, then we just move on.
Okay.
Otherwise, we'll just spend all night on one.
7 minutes. But then I'll feel pressure. Bit Brigade has played this song live and is kind of a trip. You should check it out.
I also really like the cartoon version.
Oh yes, that's probably the best part of the show.
No,
Careful.
The voice.
Well, yeah.
It's okay.
I was gonna say, it looks like a key door. It's so weird, the music when you
Yeah.
have the heart. Can you bomb yourself?
No, not in this game.
Okay.
So what I want to see is this room up here. That's all I came here for. After this, we can stop streaming.
Okay.
So, what does my book say about this room? It's in gameplay.
This is in level 4.
Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
Gameplay. Got the old man.
So level 4 and level 5 have some rooms, special rooms, with bats, or not bats. So here we go.
Oh, okay.
So level 4 here.
Yeah.
So,
Is the English version.
okay, so it's gonna have bats in the English version.
Yeah.
In the Japanese version, there are no bats in the
bats.
disk system version, but there are bats, and after that.
We should have checked this in the disk system one.
Are there bats? There's bats.
There's bats.
So this game is still correct, but it has some text changes, it seems.
Okay.
Alright. Now that we did this, I'm gonna die. I was gonna let a bat kill me, but then I'm like, no, I want the boss to kill me if possible.
Oh no, the spikes will get you. Ah.
It's okay, because the next room kind of sucks. Yeah, that's one of the few dungeons where, like, the item you need to beat it. Alright, so that's it for today. Monday, we're gonna be back.
Playing Tengai Makyo 4.
Yeah, we're in Minnesota. It's a weird Japanese RPG that takes place in America. It's like a parody of America.
And if you're watching this live or before March 9th, 2017, Fangamer.com has a Fire Temple sale. Everything Zelda inspired on there is 20% off, including our book.
Everything's on fire.
Everything's on fire. Everything's disappearing.
Alright, so we learned some good things. So see you guys Monday.
See you Monday.
At whatever time. Bye.
4, 7, something.
61 scissors.